exciting. I can't hardly stand it.
This is so much fun.
This is beautiful.
Isn't this amazing?
Yeah, I'm
Oh my
stunned.
goodness. Happy Monday, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, Kathy in Kansas, and we've got Cindy in Florida. Barb, hello. Hi, Patty. And oh my goodness, so
Wow, the green
many
people?
fun people are joining us, the green people. Here we are in the green seats. It's like the hot seat, but it's the green seat, right?
Good. Because
Yeah.
the camera lights are hot enough.
Woo, that's right.
This is better.
Oh my goodness, this
Yeah.
is so exciting. Thank you so much for everyone for being with us on our brand new set. Can I hear it in the house right here?
Yeah.
We are so excited about this. A lot of work has been going into this, and we're just thrilled to have you all here. So, because it is a Monday, boom, 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 boom. See, nothing's changed,
No.
right? It's
We're
all
still
going to be the
people.
same crazy, wacky people, right? All right, friends, are you ready for this? Let's do it.
Yeah.
You're watching Three Things at 3, where theme number 1 is something to smile about. Theme number 2 is something to learn. And theme number 3 is something to discover.
I'm excited.
Let's go. Wow.
That was amazing.
Wow. How fun was that?
That is unbelievable.
I know. It's really something. I know many of you have been asking for when is the new intro going to come, right? We've had the old intro for a while, and it's time to bring it all brand new again, and we couldn't be more thrilled. And I have to tell you, a shout out to Eric, who made that new intro possible. Doesn't it look good? Looks really good, right?
Yeah,
and
so much talent.
You know what the fun thing about this is, Kyle, is that that intro is going to change a little bit here in the next few weeks, because you're going to see new faces on there as well. So some of the same people, all of the same people, all the same people that you have come to know and love, but we have even more to add to the lineup. So be looking forward to that in the next few weeks.
There's a lot of talent.
Absolutely. So much talent. Yes. So it's great to see all of you here. And yes, they're all saying good job to Eric. And this would be the perfect time to introduce our guest today. Mr. Eric is in the house. Woohoo!
Yay.
Yes. Here we go. Here's Eric. And he is going to be our special guest on the very first brand new 3 at 3.
Appropriately.
Exactly. Yeah. Right? Because this studio would definitely not be where it's at without his help. So we decided, you know what, let's take a look back at the last 4 years, talk about some of the changes that are going to be happening, because we hope to be here for many years to come. And Gail said earlier, it looks like a talk show. It's going to be a little bit like that, isn't it, Eric?
Give them a run for the money.
We intend to do that. We've been thinking long and hard about this show.
Yes.
And how to breathe a little more, something fresh and new into it. And we've gone through all the parts and the steps and everything that we do as part of this show. And we've got a new format, and we want to address not just the sewing part of what you do or the quilting part, but we want to talk about all the things that relate to you. So we're very excited about this, the new set, the new
Yes.
format.
Mhm.
Well, I think this is the perfect time to go into theme number 1, because we're going to take a little look back at where have we been over the past 4 years to get us to where we're at. And we hope that this definitely brings a smile to your face. All right, it's 3 o'clock. You know what that means. It is 3 themes at 3.
Welcome to 3 at 3. We'll start over.
Hello there. Welcome to Three Things at Three.
Okay, so 3 at 3.
Okay.
If everyone will get on the floor.
3 themes at theme. 3, 3, 3. Bum, bum, bum.
Monday.
Bum, 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 bum. Look who's in. Yeah, I'm the boss of you.
It's not on yet, is it?
Yes, it is.
Are we live?
We're live.
The 3 themes at 3 will include 1, a daily smile. So I'm going to share something with you that I hope brings a smile to your face. Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
Friends in quilting places where the fabric shines and the thread it places a smile on me.
Number 2 theme is I'm going to show you a quick how to do something.
Thing number 2.
Oh, something to learn or. Yeah.
Prove
You wanna try it?
Prove it.
Well, I can't do the 17 things at once.
Can you?
Okay, you do.
Okay.
You do you. No.
Okay. Do you want to hold
Here,
this
I'll
and
hold
I'll
this.
do? Okay.
You
Decide. Since you think you know everything.
maybe I do.
Okay.
Maybe I don't.
Go.
This is how Jackie sews.
Yes, we go. We're going.
Oh. Oh.
And we have fixed the mouse by turning it off and back on. So follow us for more tips.
I have.
Yeah.
Now you see.
I know it's
how hard it
backwards.
is. It's backwards.
Okay.
Okay.
I want you to look at this seam right here. Can you see it? You're right. There's no seam.
I think it looks amazing. Okay. Maybe not so much.
When you
You're
start
right.
sewing your dresses,
I don't know who's going to be looking under my dress.
No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Boom. Okay. And then the number 3 theme is I'm going to bring you some kind of special deal for that day. We have done theme number 1 and theme number 2. I'm so weird. What time is it? I don't even know if you know, like,
3:42.
What is said on this program stays on this program, okay? And cannot be used in a court of law.
and I have to say that I have been in baby making mode.
I wish I could get my husband to kiss me like that. And I was like, you see why we have all the children around? Like, stop asking for that.
What happens on 3 at 3 stays at.
And we are not responsible.
Here we go again. Mama, how can I resist you?
We bring this talent to you guys.
I cannot thank you enough for all of your kindness and well wishes and prayers. And oh my goodness, it is just, that is what has truly helped me. Truly helped me. So thank you. You know, there's a thing that they say about finding your tribe and loving them hard. And this right here, you guys are my tribe, and I love you so much, and I cannot thank you enough. Thanks, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
That was amazing.
See, the twitchy nose is happening, folks. The twitchy nose is happening. That little package, thank you, Abby, who put that together for us, really, in a nutshell, tells you a little bit more about what the last 4 years have been like. I have to tell you how this all started real quick. And that was obviously COVID had shut everything down. And we were trying to think of a way to connect with our audience. And with that came this idea of, why don't we do something together every day? Remember this?
We were in our homes.
We were
at
in
the
our
beginning.
homes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we just needed a way to connect to our audience.
And we needed to connect.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And so Three Themes at Three began. It started in the middle of April of 2020, went for a couple weeks, and then May 1st comes, and people said, well, Utah was able to open up again.
Yeah, we're done.
And so we said, okay, well, we're done with Three Themes at Three. It's been nice. And what did we hear, Kyle?
No, we were
Mm-mm.
not done.
No, everyone
No.
was writing in and saying, please don't stop. I mean, you might be open in Utah, but we are not
No.
here. You
No.
know, we are not open in other areas of the country.
It
And
was
so we
hard.
said, we'll do it for another week.
Yeah,
We did
yeah,
it for
we'll try
another
again.
week. And then what do you remember? We said, we'll do it once a week.
Once a week.
And
yes.
we tried that
No.
and that lasted a week. And it has now
You
been
needed that.
4 years this week.
How many days is that?
That's a lot of 3 at 3s. 4 years this week that we decided, you know
This
what,
week.
we'll go all in and we're going to just continue doing it for as long as people will continue watching.
I
And
think-
here we are 4
think
years
it-
later.
I think it's filled a big hole.
I hope so.
I know in my
I
heart,
hope
my
so.
sister talked about it
Yes.
a lot when we first started. She goes, she needed it, and she's not even a sewer.
Yeah, exactly. So many of you have been with us from the very beginning. So sometimes change is a little tricky. Sometimes it's a little hard for some, and others it's really easy. But regardless, you know that we move into theme number 2, where we talk about something to learn. And today we're going to talk about what are the new things we're going to learn on the brand new 3 Themes at 3. So with that,
Exciting.
we'll go into theme number 2. Okay, theme number 2 is something to learn. And again, we bring back Eric because Eric,
What have you learned?
what have you learned
Oh
over
boy.
the last few years, right? You haven't been with us from the 4 years.
No, yeah,
but-
I joined about let's see, almost 2.5 years ago,
Wow.
and I've been there from the day of the gray wall to the little webcams we had from
Yeah.
Walmart or whatever.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a little scary to go back. In fact, I'm looking at those videos that Abby put together this morning. I went, oh boy, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But you know what? So many people stuck with us through all of the, differences in sets and things that we were trying.
Yeah,
to do.
I think having gone from that point to now,
Yeah.
and watching so many of the 3 at 3s that we've done, and part of the live events and the virtual events, I started to learn who this community is.
Yes. So what would you say is our community? Who is our community made up of?
Well, it took me a minute to figure this one out.
Yeah.
I would try every day, like, how do I reach these people and what are they interested in? And I work really hard to wrap my head around it. And it finally dawned on me that it's not like your typical audience that you would try to market to.
Right.
These people are kind,
Yes.
and they are giving,
Mm-hmm.
and they are loving. And what they do is they share themselves all the time.
Absolutely.
And when I realized that, then I realized what we needed to do.
I got one thing.
Yeah.
Our viewers
Mm-hmm.
are me.
Yes.
They're just like me.
Yeah.
They're interested about the same things.
Yeah,
So-
absolutely. So if we find something that's
wanna
worth
share it.
sharing, right? We want to share it.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So talk us through a little bit about what we have been through the last few weeks since, and I guess we should also mention, where are we located? Where is this studio located? Because
So we have
some may not
moved
know.
out of the warehouse.
yeah,
We are now just above the store.
in Logan, Utah.
So if you come to visit, come to the new studio,
Definitely.
right? Come check it
Yes.
out. And we might invite some of you to sit down and watch. We've got a few people
Ooh,
back there
wouldn't that
today.
be Fun, fun.
From time to time, we'll have some people come in and watch what we're doing. So I think this is really exciting to see how the store has evolved. Not only just the studio, but what Allison has done recently in the store downstairs.
Yes.
It's such a great place to just come
Yes.
and be a part of a community and learn and just even hang out,
Yes.
right? You just
Absolutely.
you want to be here. It's so inviting now.
And we are going to do a tour of the store too, as well, here in the next little bit. So we're very excited about that.
Yeah.
So, Eric, is your back hurting? Okay, let's take a look at some of the pictures from the last little while, because this is something else of the different things that we went through. So first of all, we had to put in a new floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a space. Okay, let's talk about that green chair. Can we for a moment?
Yeah, I mean, originally I had done like a layout of
Yes.
what this whole studio was going to look like. And about 80-90% of it is still here.
Yes.
But then I said, hey, Chris, will you be my set decorator? And she pulled a fast one on me and she found these cool green chairs. And
It had to be green, right?
yeah, that's right. It
It
had to
had
be
to
the
be green.
girlfriend green. Yeah.
Absolutely. Then we've got a whole new lighting and camera system that had to be installed into the ceiling. And you men were troopers. Let me just tell you, they were here every day, right up until the 11th hour, even through this morning, trying to put it all together. And look at where we're at now.
It's true. It's been a huge effort. And I want
Yes.
to just take a second
Mm-hmm.
and I want to thank Mike
Yes.
and Todd,
Yep.
Hunter and Abby and Steve, Allie, Allison, the entire marketing team, Nicole, Ben,
Robbie.
Robbie. I have been all over the place in the
Yes.
last 4 weeks or so. I have not been around as much as I would like, but I've been here working on this space.
Absolutely.
And those people helped pull off a miracle. And
Yeah.
we saw some miracles along the way. And I'm just very grateful for them and the effort that they put in, because there was a moment there where I thought this was impossible.
Yeah.
But then the girlfriend team, they all just stepped up and they
Yeah.
started showing up, and they said, instead of asking what can I do to help, they just helped.
Yeah.
And that was life-saving for me.
It makes a big difference, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it really does.
So let's talk for just a few minutes about some of the changes that you're going to see. There's a lot that are the same, and then there's a few things that will be different. So let's go through the set and take a look at what you're looking at right here.
Yeah, so here we have our 4 green chairs now with our TV set and quilt ladder in the back.
Yeah.
We wanted to have a portion where we actually just get to chat, because I think
Yes.
our community really enjoys being together.
Mhm.
And we also knew that more and more the business is becoming online,
Yes.
right? And what we wanted to do is invite you into our living space
Yes.
so that you felt as comfortable as we are with you,
Yes.
right? And so,
I love that the mountains are still there.
Yeah.
Some of you
Yes.
are very concerned. Are the mountains still going to be in the
They're right
window?
there. They're right there.
They really are.
not only
aren't
are
they?
the mountains still there, we've like quadrupled the space to see the mountains
That's
in
right.
the background. We knew that was important to a lot of you.
This is a space that's supposed to, bring positivity and light out there. I truly believe that what you're looking at right now is kind of how it started with the quilt. When I talk about my grandmother's quilt, that she pressed all the seams but didn't sew a single piece. That was because a group of girlfriends had come and
Just
said,
wanted to be
be
together.
a part of our circle and come sew with us. And so that quilt that you saw there was a nod
That's a
to
cool story.
how that got started and how my girlfriend's quilt shop came to be.
Because we don't all have the same skills,
Exactly.
but it takes all of us to
Absolutely.
put it together.
And then you see in several parts of the images where we talk about the horseshoe.
Mm.
And Kyle, do you want to explain
Okay.
that a little bit?
The other day we came to a meeting here and they were showing us the set, and I looked over here and I'm like, those chairs and the way it's set up, they're in a horseshoe. So no matter what, it's always open. I came over and sat in the chair and it was just welcoming because it's a horseshoe and she lets everyone come in. That's the whole idea.
You know, it's something we talk about often here at my girlfriend's quilt shop is how nice it is to have a close circle of friends, but how much better is it to have a horseshoe
Mhm.
where the circle is always open. And so that's also, there's a lot of little meaningful Easter eggs, if you will, in this
Yes.
studio. You saw the picture of the teacup. The teacup is a nod to, not only was that my grandmother's teacup, but it's also shows what this space used to be. When we first opened the space, we called it my girlfriend's attic.
Yes.
And all of those things that had brought women for years to get together and to sew and to enjoy this experience of socializing. We had, you know, antique and vintage teacups and linens. Remember that?
I do.
And we
I
had
do.
so many
little
beautiful
table over there.
experiences there, right? You know, we also had a nod to my girlfriend's breakfast club. I don't know if
Mhm.
that image can come back up again, but there was
That
the
was-
little mug. Do you remember that?
Oh,
Tell us
yeah.
about that.
The little mugs. It was it green? No.
No, it was a
It's
white
white-
little mug and it
white mug.
said, my girlfriend's breakfast club.
And every month we did
Yeah.
a different activity and people just came up here and spent the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was a nod to that. And so every little part of the studio just celebrates our past, our present, and hopefully our future.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It wasn't just thrown together. There's a lot of thought.
A lot of thought that went into this. So
There's teacup.
Eric, what do you think is next for this this space? What else are we going to look forward to? We have theme number 1.
Yeah.
Let's go through those 3 themes.
Sure.
So it's the same and a little different. Tell us what the same and different is.
Yeah, as we were thinking about the show and the future, and we thought that maybe it would be a lot more fun if we kept some of these topics open-ended.
Yes.
That we didn't close ourselves in as to that smile necessarily meant that we're telling a joke every time. It's like maybe something that would make you smile is to make your life a little bit better, right? In any way that relates to this community,
Exactly.
right? And so we have some things that are coming that are just really exciting.
Yeah.
It won't just be the girlfriends anymore that work here. We're going to have guests that will come on, and we'll talk about topics that are relevant to you
Yeah.
and the challenges you might face, or it might still be a joke. It might still be, you know, us being silly, but it also might be something completely new.
Sometimes you just need someone to just kind of make your day, right?
That's right.
You just need a little pick me up.
Right.
And that's what we hope to do.
And so this is going to be, it could be anything. And that's what we hope that at the end of the day, you'll go, well, what happens next?
Exactly.
And so that's all of these parts, 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. So that's theme number 1.
Yeah.
Something to smile. Tell us a little bit more about what you have in mind for theme number 2.
Well, we can't abandon what we've done in the past, right? We absolutely need to learn how to do something whether it's sewing or quilting, but we have other things that we are starting to discover as well,
Absolutely.
like crocheting and other endeavors. And so we might learn about something you may not expect tomorrow, right?
That's right.
And
You never
so
know.
again, it's open-ended, but we're still going to teach you how to do some of those things that you do day in and day out.
And we have a new set studio for that as well. It won't be here at the chairs. It will be over in the
Nice.
sewing area.
That's right.
Right.
We actually have 3 sets now.
Yeah.
So this is set 1, and we'll have set 2 where we'll
Mhm.
do the learning,
Mhm.
and I'll also have a set 3
Yes.
where we can put things up that and that's part 3,
Yes.
and that is discover. And we use that word because it's very open-ended,
Yes.
right? And it could relate to anything that's new or helpful or broadened our horizons in any way.
Right.
And so the way we've designed that set now is we'll be able to get close up to like a quilt or something like that. We might show off a new product that we're very excited about. We might show you a new something we've learned or a life lesson or
Just
whatever.
something to discover.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right.
I love the open-endedness of what we've made that little tweak here, because it's not necessarily always about selling something. It's just about making life better.
That's right. And again, it's all about the community.
Yes.
We've realized as we thought about who all of you are, we are just so impressed with who this community is and how supportive they are of us. And so we wanted to not just, again, we didn't want to just focus on, we didn't want to just be your average sewing shop.
Right.
We want you to be our friends.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do is we're talking about the whole person now.
Yeah.
Instead of just sewing. Not to say that it's just sewing.
Yeah.
Right? This is a great, hobby or lifestyle or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But we realize that all of you are more.
Yeah.
And so we want to talk to you about all those things.
It's the entire package.
That's right.
Bring it all to the table and let's discuss all of the things that make you you.
That's exactly right.
I love that. Thanks, Eric, so much for sharing that with us.
You're so welcome.
Amazing. All right. What do you guys think? Are you excited? Are you looking forward to this? We are really thrilled to be able to do this for you. And thank you for learning how to put all of this together for us. For our benefit, Eric, you were able to bring this vision all together. So we appreciate that. All right. Are you ready for theme number 3?
I am.
Let's talk about something to discover.
Okay.
Okay, so we have some things that we want to make sure that everyone is in the know about. First of all, very first, is this is a brand new program that we're doing. And so we might as well kick it off with a bang and have an amazing new lineup for this week. Shall we talk about that?
Yes, I want to know.
All right. So again, as a nod to the very beginning of when we started 3 Things at 3, we had to reach out to people who could come on virtually and talk to us. And so we're bringing a few of our favorites back. So you can look forward to tomorrow's show that is going to have someone who looks a little similar to me. Just a little bit. Kim Christopherson, we all know and love. She is going to be my special guest on tomorrow's show. And she has a special freebie for all of us that we can enjoy. Yes, embroidery. Yes, very excited about that. And then on Wednesday's show is going to be our friend Carmen Geddes, who will be in the studio as well. And she is going to be talking about a brand new book that she is launching with 10 Sisters. Very excited about that. And then on Thursday is our friend Amanda Niederhauser from Jedi Craft Girl. Now she's in California, so she will be joining us virtually, but you can look forward to some of the new things that she has on the horizon as well. Now, this is the fun part, Kyle, is that we are doing a big giveaway in honor of this week.
I don't get
so this
to
is
win.
what, no, sorry,
Still
my
no,
friend.
still
Sorry,
no.
still no, but you're a winner regardless, right?
Yeah.
All you have to do to win this week is like, share, and comment on all of the videos from 3 Things at 3. And that will give you a chance to win one of 3. We had to do the number 3, right?
Oh, yeah.
3 people are going to win a $100 gift card.
$100?
$100, yes, from my girlfriend's quilt shop. And 3 people are each going to win an opportunity to win a basket from each of our 3 designers that are also contributing $100 value as a gift.
Who wouldn't want any
So
of those?
6 people will win How fun is that? So again, what you have to do is like, share, and comment on all these videos. We
On 3 of the
really,
videos or
today's video through the week. So it's
Okay.
Monday through Thursday.
okay.
So definitely check that out and be sure to share with your friends. If you know somebody who's never watched Three Things at 3 before, invite them in. We want to be a
They
part
don't
of
wanna be
their
left
lives as
out.
well. No way.
No.
And of course, these are always recorded. So if you can't make it live, join us later because it will be worth it. We promise your time is worthwhile to us. So we're going to make sure and do everything we can to make it valuable to you in your life. So very excited about that.
That is
Guess what
amazing.
else we have to discover this week?
What?
Oh my goodness, so many fun things, Kyle. We have on, let's see, Swig Night is coming up on
Yes.
Thursday.
This Thursday?
This coming Thursday, Swig, May 23rd.
Okay.
And it is show and sell with the girlfriends. And this time we're going to be talking about sewing machines and embroidery machines.
Oh boy,
So
those
if
are
you
awesome.
are in the market looking for a new sewing machine or embroidery machine or combo machine, we hope you'll join us this Thursday night. Again, May 23rd at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time. You can find it both on our Facebook page and YouTube.
And it's a
All right.
range of prices. It's not
Yes,
just the top
right.
of the line.
Nope. And even if you already own a machine, if you're thinking, you know what, I don't know if I'm really interested in buying a new machine, it's okay. Join us anyway because it will enter your chance to win 100 fat quarters
Get out.
of Kimberbell.
100. Wow.
That's pretty amazing,
and
right?
you know what? If you don't know what you really want in a machine,
Yeah.
this is a good time to come.
Sometimes you don't know what you don't know, right?
Exactly.
And so it's a great time for Allison and I are going to walk through each of these machines with you and really take a little bit deeper dive into the machines. So
Cool.
we're very excited about that. Then Saturday is going to be Kimberbell Palooza. Very excited about that too.
Oh,
Oh my
boy.
gosh, look at all these fun things headed our way. So Kimberbell Palooza is on Saturday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time
9
on Facebook and on the app.
Trying to put this in my
So,
mind so I
exactly.
can remember.
Really amazing deals. So
Kimberbells?
yes, and it's all
It's going to
Kimberbell.
be on our channel?
Yeah,
Mm,
it's going to be right here. So
nice.
let's see. Do we have anything else that I'm missing?
I think you've covered all the big things that are happening this week.
Wow.
I think
Swig's a big
so.
deal, so check us out Thursday.
Yes.
Because you'll want to. I promise you'll
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah, just to
And it
see
will be
what's
here.
coming out with machines.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So yes, definitely share. Thank you so much all for your congratulations. And before we end today, we do need to let you know that we are so appreciative of all of you here
Mhm.
who are watching. And we're especially here at the team at My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop. We're especially grateful for this guy who's sitting right beside us. And I know he didn't know that this was happening. So I'm totally,
This is
completely
great.
putting him on the spot. But Eric,
Panic in his eyes.
we have something that we want to give to you. And it says, swing for the fences. You might just hit it out of the ballpark. And your whole team, all of us here at Girlfriends, we want you to hang that up in your office.
Thank
Here's a
you.
little gift as well, just to say thank you.
Thank you very much.
And I think you really did hit
Yeah.
it out of the ballpark.
He dreamed and made
Yes,
it come
everyone. Yep.
true. Yay.
There we go.
Thank you. It really was a lot of everybody, but this has been very rewarding. And Chris and I have talked a little bit about this, and it's fantastic to have this space. And I'm so excited about what we're able to do now. Well, the major step forward we've taken here, I think, is going to be, it's just going to be so much fun for everybody involved, especially for those that are watching.
It really is.
Yeah,
Changes.
Well, thank you.
thank you.
Thank you
Good
for what you're
job.
doing. All right, my friends. It's been good being with you today, hasn't it, Kyle?
Oh my gosh, yes, so
See,
much fun.
Not a whole lot has changed, just
No.
a little bit
No.
here and there. And we hope you'll continue to join us again. All this week is going to have Kim Christopherson and Carmen Geddes and Amanda Niederhauser.
What days are they on? Tuesday,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay, got it.
So lots to look forward to. Thank you for taking this journey with us. We love you and appreciate you. And we hope to see you again real soon.
Mhm.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.